Hello, and welcome to Beautiful Night. I am your host, and I am Ben Banach, and I am the big dog. I make you say woof. The reviews are finally in for our first episode, or my first episode, and guess what? We're a number one hit, so thank you. And what I learned about you, my fans, and I do love you, and I appreciate your supporting the arts. I truly do. What I learned about you is that you are comedy freaks. You like the deep cuts. You like the real stuff. The 100% pure Colombian booger sugar comedy. And so, for the second episode of this show, I decided to devote to stand-up and comedy in general. And as a lot of you know, I came up in Peoria, Illinois, a great scene, home of Rich Pryor, one of the best comedians ever to live. He's up in comedy heaven now, making Jimi Hendrix laugh. And so I tried to find the second best guy. I had to find the guy right beneath Richard Pryor, and I found a guy out of Peoria. And it took a lot of debating who I was going to choose, because I know a lot of great Peoria comics. I mean,
Steve
Jeff
Katz,
Bailey,
Jeff Gavednik,
there's Joe Roderick,
Shakira Murthy,
the
Travis
Stevens,
Lipsky, Bert
Howard
Erickson,
Butler,
Don Mundy,
Michelle DeSutter,
Lil Crispy,
Drift Roberts,
Big Spider Martinson,
Jake Murch,
Steve Lil J Too Funny,
the
Davis,
Brick House, a lot of Rob the bartender at the Jukebox Comedy Club, one of the funniest people I've ever met. And but who I found, luckily, he's a road comic. He's hard to get a hold of. Ladies and gentlemen, I have Poopstane.
Hey man, how's it going? It's cool.
Road comic Poopstane.
What's up, y'all? Hey.
Probably the best comic I've ever met in person.
Thank you so much, dude.
Let me introduce you.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I just did. Poopstane is here.
Hey,
Guys, Poopstane.
Hey everybody, it is cool to be here, Ben. It is nice to meet you. It's cool to finally meet to put a face to your letters, and it is just cool to be passing through Chicago. I love it here, man. I've been on the road for about 4 months straight, and I miss my kids.
Cool.
Is it cool?
Thanks for coming, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. We'll talk about the kids.
Okay.
Really, what I want to talk about first is your comedy. A lot of my listeners are comedians themselves, or aspiring comedians, and some of them are already very successful comedians.
Very cool. Okay.
I want to talk a little bit first. There's been a lot of controversy lately.
Yeah.
You tend to.
I did not cut in line at the.
No, not that.
Well, it's not the scissor thing either.
No, not that either.
Okay.
I was gonna say that when a tragedy happens, like a world tragedy, you don't give it any time before you make jokes about it. And there's that thing, tragedy plus time equals comedy. And
I disagree.
Is there such a thing as too soon?
No. You got to address that shit right away.
All right. Well. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to play this clip because this clip got you in a little bit of trouble.
Okay.
And let's just listen to it. Okay. Here we go.
I'm going to dedicate the rest of the set to Joan Rivers. So, what's up with Syria? Civil war is no good. Not a fan, okay? Apparently, about 250,000 people have died, and over 8 million people are now refugees. I don't have a joke for that yet. There's something funny there, though. Syria is reminded me of a Thanksgiving at my mother-in-law's house. My wife Linda's a bitch.
So when that clip went viral, that lost you a lot of fans.
Yeah.
And what's even more alarming is it gained you even more fans.
Oh yeah, a lot of dudes.
Well, that bothers me. And let me tell you why. I feel like you didn't, you had not even given the tragedy enough time to formulate a joke. Like you hadn't even
Yeah, well, I tried to
Right? No, but you hadn't even written a joke yet.
trying to work it out on stage.
And also, just the misogynistic undertones
Yeah,
that
okay,
has
well.
drawn you a lot of criticism from feminist groups. And
Tell you what,
I guess let's just stop. I feel like
okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
putting you on the hot seat
Yeah, well,
right away. Let's
back
talk
off.
about where you're
Yeah.
from. Poopstane. First of all, what is your real name?
Jean-Michel Stain
Why don't you go by that name?
doesn't fit on a shirt, man. What are you talking about?
Okay, that makes sense. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in McDonough County in a little tiny town called Boone, and spelled B-U-N. But if you said Bun, we would run you out of town on a rail and call you a fucktard because we pronounce it Boone. We would get really bassy with it and go Boone and slap each other a little high five and I'll tell you what, it was a liberal oasis. It was a college town. The college there, about half of our town's population of 10,000 people, about 5,000 of those people were college students, and they were very ruckus. Is that a
It's a noun meaning a noisy commotion.
okay? That is a word.
Yeah.
They were ruckus.
Okay. Well, you didn't use it right, but
They were facetious.
okay. Well, that means treating
that-
serious
am I
issues
using it right?
with deliberately inappropriate humor.
They
So
were
no-
crepuscular.
of resembling or relating to Twilight. Not the movie. Not the movie, by the way.
Okay, shit. They were adamant. Okay, no.
I don't know.
They were exacerbating.
No, that would be like kind of like exaggerating.
They were exasperating.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
around that time, I got some very bad news from my doctor, and he said that when there is right around the time I was 18, he said, stay indoors if there's a full moon, because you are a changeling, and you will turn into a werewolf, a werebear.
Oh my
And
god.
to this day, I take pills, but there's still always a good chance on a full moon evening, especially if I'm on stage and I'm like bombing, like
Really?
eating shit, trying to do crowd work, and they're not having it. I'm trying to do local references. I'm trying to like put in a ton of callbacks. Like
Yeah.
if I'm bombing real hard and there's a full moon, I'm probably gonna turn into a werewolf, a werebear.
Jesus. Oh my god. I feel like that's also. I feel like we're already getting too personal and Jesus Christ, man.
That's why we're here,
I don't think I've
man.
ever met a werebear.
Well, here I am.
Kind of cool.
No, it's not cool. It's hard.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that wasn't my place. I
Yeah.
noticed several times just now you almost said werewolf.
I have not slept and I miss my kids.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll get back. We'll
Okay.
get to your kids later.
Wow.
I just thought it was weird because a lot of people have been murdered by werewolves
So,
in the Midwest and even some people on the East Coast now.
it's been going on for hundreds of years.
I'm not implying anything yet. And
Yet?
what? Okay. So how did you become a werebear? How does that even happen?
Oh, you want to know how you become a werebear? That's cool to you? That turns you on? That twists your little purple nipples? How you become a werewolf? A werebear? Not a werewolf. I'm not a werebear. I'll tell you what, you want to get all crepuscular in here? I'm talking about of or pertaining to Twilight. But this time I do mean the movie because there is a werebear. No, there's a werewolf in the movie. I'll tell you how you become a werebear, but you better strap in, buddy, because it's about to get a little hairy in here. Werebear style.
Are you wanting me to drop a beat or something?
Drop that beat, man.
Okay, let me see what I got.
Oh, I'm a werebear. I keep it funky. I'm a werebear. I keep it fresh. Werebear.
Dude, was that the whole song?
No, man, I wasn't really ready for your beats.
All right. You ready this time? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Drop it.
Take 2, right? All right. Explain to us how you became a werebear. All right. Drop it.
Oh, I'm a werebear. I keep it funky. I'm a werebear. I keep it fresh. I'm going to a party late one night when I came upon a wizard and a witch and a wizard and they bit me. Now I'm turned into a bear. I'm a werebear. Werebear. We're bear. Get used to it. We're bear. Get used to it. Running in the moonlight looking for victims. Not really, that's a werewolf thing. We're innocent. We're cool. We're cuddly and cute. We're the werebear gang and we're gonna come down to your poop shoot. Poop shoot. Werebear. We're hair. We're bear. We're werebears and get used to it. Running in the moonlight looking for victims.
You know what? I'm just going to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should leave.
What?
That was awful.
Are you kidding
That
me?
was one of the worst things I've ever heard, and I want you to leave. I don't want this kind of shit on my podcast.
Okay, wow.
I don't want freestyle raps about werebears.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, you know what? And you mentioned murder again. You're looking for victims.
Yeah,
you were
man.
bitten by a wizard and a witch and a wizard.
Yeah, it's rap, dude.
Why wouldn't you just have said 2 wizards and a witch? This is why I don't like freestyle rap.
Okay.
It's stupid.
Well,
I want you to leave. I want you to leave, like, right now.
dude.
Now.
Are you
Get
kidding
out.
me right now? You two? Et tu, Brutus? You know what, man? I've been on the road for about 4 months, and I haven't made a single friend. And I thought when I come in here today, that you was going to be my friend. And I said, this guy, well, he seems cool. But you know what? You're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool.
You listen to Bobby Spider. That's cool.
Reminds me of a poem that I'm going to try and recite from memory right now.
Go ahead.
Darkness, a friendless void. Hope is a dope. Blame the Pope. Cars and bars. Am I a star? Yes. Laugh. I miss my kids. Laugh. Gosh dang the moon. Laugh. I miss my home in Boone. Dang the moon. Turn into a werebear. Cry. Hot tears in my beard. Bread. My beard is my bread. The restaurants are closed. Mustard in my beard. Hit the road. Another show. God's nipples drip heavenly sunlight into my geometro. I fell asleep in the parking lot again. Is there a McDonald's near here? Knock, knock. Hello? It's me, Death.
Wow. Holy shit. That was really good, Poopstane. You're a lot deeper than I gave you credit for earlier.
Big shocker.
I'm
Big
sorry.
shocker.
That was
Apology accepted.
you're a dynamic human being.
We all
I'm
are,
sorry.
man. We
I
all
treated you
are.
like you're your stage character.
Dude, shut up. Shut up. Can I finish the poem?
Oh yeah. Please, by all means.
All right, well.
Yeah, go on.
Knock, knock. Hello, who's there? It's me, Death. What do you want? I've come to remove you from your corporeal form from this mortal coil. Oh. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's still me, Death. Oh, yeah. Pepsi Products. Rupert Murdoch. The NSA. My heart is a wound full of dirt. My mind wraps a stain around the earth. Diet soda. Hey, cool, a buffet with shrimp. Wimps. Pimps. Chimps. Chips. Do you want some chips? Do you want some chips?
Oh, no thanks. Are you done with the poem?
No, I'm not done with the poem. I just had a snack.
Okay.
You want some chips?
No thanks.
All right, let's carry on with the poem then. Science. Birds. The science of birds and their flight patterns. Am I a bird? Cheep, cheep, beep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Eep, cheep, 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 cheep. Goes the bird. Too heavy to fly. Too enraptured not to sing. To sing from the forest floor with heavy voice and trodden feathers. Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, 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 cheep. Go the people. Neon wasteland of corporate nocturnal emission. Sing praise to the toilet we return home to. Cold. Cold bear. Cold cut combo. Corn. Shrimp. And chips. Do you want any chips? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. I think that was the whole poem.
That was cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
it was a very cool poem.
Ben, I'm gonna tell you what. I think you're a pussy,
Okay,
and I kinda don't like you. I think you're mean.
fair enough.
But if you can get some kind of appreciation out of my poetry, you might really appreciate life on the road.
Oh, absolutely, man.
And I know that you're an aspiring stand-up. You've been doing it for 4 or 5 years, whatever.
Yeah. About, yeah.
How'd you like to go on tour with me, man?
Oh, dude. Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
a few shows.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to start cleaning out the car. We'll do the rest of the interview on the road. And I want you to know that I'm going to take care of you like your little baby bird. And I will protect you. That's a promise.
You
wake up.
What?
We're in a parking lot. We fell asleep.
Oh.
Hey, man, do not move right now.
Huh?
I left the window open and there's a snake in the car.
Huh?
Ooh, just went under my feet.
Oh my.
Oh my God, do not move. It is crawling across your throat. Do not speak. Hold still, hold real still and get on my knife. Alright, man, throw that thing out the window. We gotta go.
Are you kidding me, dude?
I gotta be on stage in like 5 minutes. Come on, man, we gotta go. Get that thing out of here.
Holy shit.
Gross.
Man, why is your nose bleeding so much?
I was meditating. Hey, can I put on some Bobby Spider? It helps me drive faster.
Well, yeah, I do like Bobby Spider.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Oh my God.
Hey, calm down, man. It was just a Burmese python. Alright, man, we gotta go. Come on, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Tell me about the time there was a pretty good night to sit beside the lake and drink in the light. Tremble like a leaf and burn like a fire. Twist up in embers, disappear in the sky. You say we're already home. You might think so, but I don't know. Pain on our fingers, how we talk with our hands. The unanimous opinion is we all understand that everything between us is a gift and a curse, and it grows like vines and develops.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Fuck.
This is not good, man.
I know.
I got priors, dude. I'm on parole.
You been to prison?
Dude, my whole family's been in prison. Are you kidding me, dude? My children are in prison. They're in a children's prison.
What?
It's a new thing, man. It's for kids who smoke grass.
Oh my God, that's awful.
Oh, boy.
License and registration, please.
Yes, sir. Okay, hold on here.
Hey, hold on a minute. You seem familiar.
Yeah,
We gotta listen to Bobby Spider.
yes, sir.
Oh my God, I love that song. You're not cool.
You're
not
Yes.
Yep. Well, he truly is the number one manic pixie dream boy of punk rock and roll. Hey, are you covered in snake blood?
No, it's it's human blood.
Holy shit, I do recognize you. You're Poopstane. Oh my God, this is so cool.
Yeah,
Oh, my
well.
wife is not going to believe. Hey, I am such a big fan of yours. I
Oh,
love your
thank
bit
you.
about, hey, I miss my kids. I love that bit so much.
Okay.
Hey, man, could you sign this ticket for me?
Sure,
It's
yeah.
not a real I mean, I'm not going to charge you for anything.
Okay,
I
cool,
just
yeah.
want your autograph. Show my wife. She's not going to believe this.
Well, I appreciate it, man. That's
That's
cool.
so cool, man.
I got a show coming up here in a minute.
You got a show coming up?
Yeah,
Oh my God, shit, man! I'm gonna get someone to cover the rest of my shift. I'm gonna follow you guys' show. I'm gonna give you guys a little police escort. Okay?
All right,
Cool.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. Oh my God.
Oh, it's
Let's
not
see,
a
my
big
wife,
deal.
can come on by and you find a shitter for the kids.
Okay, well,
It's so cool. All right, well, you fellas, well, I'm gonna see you at the show.
okay,
right, well-
you drive safe, man.
Good
All
night.
right, cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, oh, Jesus, man.
Unbelievable.
Do you realize how lucky we just got?
Yeah, I
The
guess.
Burmese python is an endangered species, is protected here in McDonough County.
That's not a native species, though.
No, it ain't native. What does that even mean? Hey, look, man, we gotta get to the show.
All right. You want me to drive or? Okay, cool.
I'll see you fellas later.
You're not cool. 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 You're not
Uh-oh, looks like Daddy's home.
Oh, great! Look who it is! Oh, so nice of you to show up. Yeah.
Hey,
oh, yeah,
Steve.
Oh yeah, sure. Just pull in there. That's a handicap spot.
Okay.
You fucking cunt! What the fuck, man? You're 15 minutes late.
Sorry,
You're 15 minutes late. I got a packed house in there. They're waiting for you.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you bring a cop too? Oh,
No,
that's great. You
he's-
fucking cunt. Hey,
Dude, come on, I'm here, aren't I?
Hey man, it is good to see you. Look, I got a packed house in there. I got a waitress who just quit. My bartender's MIA. We got a packed house, man. Drop your shit off in the green room. We got a... Fuck, man. Fuck.
Alright. No, that's just Steve. He's the owner. He's kind of cool once you get to know him, but he gets a little uptight with these big shows, man. I got a full house tonight. I'll tell you what, man. Bring your recording gear in and hide out in the back, man. You might not be able to bring that in, but use your phone.
Sure.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna go to the green room and meditate real quick right before I
Break a leg, man.
get on stage.
Okay. So as I slide into the back of the comedy club, the MC announces Poopstane, and he takes the stage with an ungodly amount of energy, but unfortunately he immediately starts off with some crowd work that doesn't go anywhere.
Early. Everybody, please give it up for Poopstane. All right, Camel, good. All right, Poopstane. All right, thank you. Gotta go. Hello. Hi, everybody. It's good to be here. I've been on the road. Good to be here in Oak Brook. Anybody celebrating an anniversary tonight? Anniversaries. All right. Anybody in here married today? Anybody get married today? All right.
It should also be noted that Poopstane says the name of the town incorrectly, and his next bit doesn't do anything to impress anyone. He gets way too personal way too quickly, and as you'll see, his own bit starts to fall apart right in front of our eyes.
On a more positive note, I became a hunk today, so thank you. Thank you very much. Talking about a little bit of big dog will make you say whoop. Whoop. I'm now officially a hunk. I lost my last baby tooth. Thank you. Thank you very much. When you lose your last baby tooth, you do become a hunk. You start off, you're a toddler, and then you're a pubert, and when the tooth falls out, then you become a hunk, and this is really cool, you guys. I got the tooth in here with me. I was going to pass it around. Everybody can see my final baby tooth, and I am a hunk now. Yeah. Well, shit. Is it under your, fuck, man. Can you, shit. Fuck, the whole rest of my set was gonna be, passing that tooth around. Fuck, man. Can you send me that tooth later?
So what you're not seeing right there is Poopstane tries to throw his baby tooth to a woman in the crowd who, of course, doesn't want to touch his baby tooth. And it hits the floor, and things immediately go awry. But he recovers pretty strongly with a good joke, as you're about to hear.
Like, when I was a little kid, I found out Tooth Fairy isn't real. Think about it for 5 fucking minutes. It's not real. Tooth Fairy's fake. When I was a kid, I remember I put a little tooth under my pillow. I woke up in the morning, there's $1,000 under my pillow. And I noticed all of my teeth were missing. And guess what? A bitch in my house had a new tooth necklace, and my mom. I'm just kidding. I love my dad. Fuck, man. Tell you what, I miss my kids. I'm very sick. I have not slept in I miss my kids. Hey, does anybody, you guys want to see something really cool? I lost my first baby tooth today. Oh, fuck. Does anybody see a tooth? Is that...
And that's where the set starts to get sad. He's clearly forgotten that he's already done that bit with the baby tooth, and you start to see that he's actually deteriorating mentally, kind of before your eyes, just unraveling. He's forgetting basic things about reality. Listen.
I'll be honest with everybody, I do have writer's block. I sat down to write today and I could not think of a single difference between men and women. Hey, the thing about women is a lot of them have a hard time having an orgasm because their upper body gets too cold. That's crazy because I thought after all these years of fucking men, having sex with women, I thought all the orgasms I was getting was because I was a wonderful lover. Turns out I was just squishing that man. Squishing that woman. My body. I do miss my kids.
But now, even as the crowd is starting to feel bad for him, he still has some pretty good jokes, and he hits them upside the head with them. Let's listen to this one.
Oh, this is real bad news. It turns out I have widgets on my phone. And the only way to get rid of widgets is to sleep with somebody who doesn't have widgets. I'm gonna have to wait a week though, because I have chlamydia.
And coming up here is, I've skipped a lot of parts, but coming up is Poopstane's closer. And I think this is what separates Poopstane from most amateur comedians. He closes really strong, even though he botches the punchline on this next joke. He really burns the barn down, and you'll hear what happens. Here we go.
So, Subway Jared's in a lot of trouble. I hope Jared likes 3 sugar cookies for $1.49. Because he's going to prison for a very long time. Whoa. In any case, I hope it is not a children's prison. I should have said foot long. Fuck. Give me, dude. Turn it off. Turn it off, man. Fuck.
So at this point in the show, Poopstane takes my recording gear away from me, physically, in front of the whole crowd, and he proceeds to go on a 20-minute tirade about people recording comedian sets without permission. And I don't think he was actually mad at me. I think it was more of a show for the crowd. He was trying to make a point. But it went on for about 20 minutes, and after the show is when things got really, really strange, back out in the parking lot.
Get in, man. Hurry up, man. Hey.
All right.
Hey, we gotta go. Come on, man.
Okay.
How'd you think that set went?
It's funny, dude. Let's hang out.
No, dude. We gotta go. I forgot it's a full moon. We gotta leave like right now.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is...
Look, Steve, just pay me, man. We gotta go.
You did 10 minutes. You were supposed to do an hour.
Dude, there was not an empty seat in the house.
That's not my point, man. You fucking cunt.
Oh, no. I'm changing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm changing.
Just give him like $300, man.
Dude, I can't give him... Holy fuck. Jesus, man.
Here. Here's $100 back. Just don't say you saw anything.
Oh my
Just
God.
go back inside, man.
Oh my God.
We gotta go. Bye, Steve.
What
Bye.
the fuck? Fuck. Fucking cunt. Fucking werebear. Guy's a fucking werebear.
That was the last time I ever saw Steve. Rumor has it, he closed down the comedy club after that night and opened up a strip club. The weird thing is, the comedy club was already next to a strip club. So there was a lot of competition next door, and eventually Steve had to close down. I spent the next 5 months on the road with Poopstane. When the sun rose, we would sleep. As night fell, we would awaken from our deep slumbers. and feed, mostly at buffets and fast food joints. We saw naked America, and no one was blushing. From Montana to New Orleans, New York to Yosemite National Park. We did a lot of shedding. Matter of fact, we lived in a shed. But for the most part, we slept in the Geo Metro and listened to Bobby Spider. The shows were good. It was an education in comedy, opening up for a road hog like Poopstane. The car rides, though, were enlightening. He told me poems constantly. But my favorite thing was hearing his stories.
Oh man, oh, so then I grab the guy by his ponytail and I look him in the eye and I say, does this taste like a Tom Collins to you? Make the drink again, this tastes like a Phil Collins. And then I went ahead and I DJ'd the rest of that wedding myself. Oh, goddamn, I'll be goddamned if I swear to God, man. About 30 minutes later, I went pee. There was a tiny little periscope sticking out of my urethra. And the lady looks at me and she goes, well, I guess there will be a Christmas this year. And I'll be goddamned if I didn't see Santa Claus flying overhead. And Santa Claus is going, on Donner, on Stanson, on Martin, on Crispy. I don't remember the reindeers' names. He's running. He jumps up. This guy jumps up and he lands in a bird bath. And I'll be goddamned if he did not turn into a beautiful bird. And he broke that bird bath. It was like $60. I say this out loud and I'm like screaming it. I'm screaming it, keeping everybody else is asleep. And I scream it and I say, well, I guess that's why they call them deviled eggs. And I look down at the tray and it's just a bunch of shiny dust. My buddy Greg is like freaking out. And I say straight to my buddy Greg, I say, I have never heard such a beautiful song from a bird that was carrying a human child. So we're on top of like a mountain of mud, and the woman says, if you want to talk to your real parents, you're gonna need a Ouija board. I'm going boing, 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 boing. I'm just jumping up and down. And I'm like, you don't like Kid Rock, you can suck my dick. And Elton John just shoots me the dirtiest look. We're wrestling so much, and this guy, he finally wrestles the gun away from me, and he's pointing the gun straight at my head, and I say, hey, what's it say in the history books? It's Susan B. Anthony. Not Anthony B. Susan. And he took one good shot at me, and he missed. And I'm like, all this loving, and all this loving, and all this shoving and loving. And the real DJ, he says, hey man, the wedding's over, everybody's gone.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed Dark Wind on a Salty Road. That was my tale of Poopstane. I'll miss you, buddy. As always, I am Ben Banach, and I am the big dog I make you say woof. And as always, have a beautiful night.